Hey guys, it's Lexi. So today I am changing my insulin pump once again. Sorry about the way I sound. I have allergies right now, and it is stuffing up my nose, and it sounds weird. So, like I said, just ouch. Poked myself. Ouch. Okay, I'm just changing my whole thing, my tubing, and in my last video that I did like this, I did not put this on. So we are gonna do that. And then another thing that's different is I got pure alcohol instead of alcohol wipes or pads or like the little square ones. I just got the regular bottle of alcohol. It's 91%. It's that one. I don't know how to say that. So yeah, let's get. Oh, and then I have just like the pure Novolog and a box of Novolog that I may or may not have to use. So let me turn off the TV and we will get right into this video. Let's go. Alright, so for changing a T-Slim pump, you will need a few things. You will, one, obviously need your pump. If it's the first time, some of these steps you can skip, but you obviously need your pump, insulin, the syringes that are in the packages. Do not take them out of the package until you are ready to use them. The site, which is this piece, it comes in pink. Maybe, I don't think it does anymore, but this is the new site. It is a T-lock site. It's like right there. It says T-lock on it. You will need tubing, which is this part. It holds the insulin. Wow. Okay, you'll need tubing, and it comes in a sterile package. And you will need the cartridge, which is the back of the pump. It's this piece. So that is what you will need. And then you will need alcohol. You can use the alcohol wipe pad things. But if you use this, you get a cotton ball or just a paper towel, which is what I'm going to use. I'm going to cut it or rip it into a few pieces because I want to keep this part clean, this part clean, and this clean. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that I'd like to keep clean and sterile. Okay. So to put stuff on when I'm not using them, I don't usually do this. You know what? This is actually not okay. I'm not going to use that. Never mind. I'm going to put them on this napkin or like on a package, like one of these. I do that because that's pretty clean. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go into your setting. Go into your pump. It's kind of brighter. Okay. Ooh. And I have this warning because there's no insulin in my cartridge. I just ran out. So I push OK, and it stopped all my deliveries. So I'm going to push the options button and go down and push load. Which is that one, and then push cartridge and go. So now it's preparing the cartridge to come out, and now it is ready to come out. To take it out, when you got this, you got a, I'm going to use a kid's toy. You got a, what's it called? A keychain. But I left mine in California with my grandma, so I just use like something with a not sharp edge. Obviously, this is a kid's toy, but with like a flat edge where you can get it in and push it this way towards you. So I got this out. Just take it off, wrap it up, wrap like the thing in the tubing because you don't need it anymore. So I wrapped it up, and it is good to just go right, got it wet. Okay, right, it's just right above the camera until I am ready to throw everything away at once. Alright, so now that that is done, I'm going to put this aside and fill the cartridge, this piece. It is a T-Slim T-Lock 3mm cartridge. There's only one in here. So I'm going to just open it up and clean it. So I'm going to get a little bit of alcohol to clean it up, and then I will be ready. But before I do that, I'm putting this on this. I just put it like that. It's going to go right there so it doesn't get dirty. And I'm going to open this up so I can clean this as well. Once I figure out how to. Okay, got it. Just open it up. Take it out. I'm going to flip it upside down, put it in, and keep it up. So all I did was open it, take it out. It is open, as you can see. Take it out and flip it. It was the other way. It was like this. And now it is like this. That is all I did. Trying to keep things clean is great, even if it does not touch you in any way in your body. I want to keep it clean so I don't get an infection like it touched something. So I literally just got this much paper towel and I'm going to cut this in twos. I don't need a lot to clean these small areas of my insulin pump. So I am just going to open this and get some alcohol in it. Okay. So I got it pretty wet with alcohol. So we're going to give it a deep clean. So I'm going to clean this entire part and this white piece because it's telling me that I'm not going fast enough. I know. I'm cleaning this white part because that is what the needle's going to go in, and I don't feel like having like dirty insulin or something. So this I can use. It's not ideal, but I did like soak it. Like, here's the difference. This is dry, this is soaked in alcohol. So I'm just going to wipe it down. And I see people do this at the doctor's office when I go, so that's why I do it here. So I'm going to dry it off. Oh, and I'm going to clean this piece of my insulin too, just so I don't get, like, the needle's already clean. It's in a little sterile thing. I'm covering my face. It's in, like, this thing. I don't know if you could see it. But, okay. Oh, wait. I touched it. Okay. All right. So this piece is going to be discarded with the old cartridge, and I'm going to get this piece, and I'm going to get this not so wet. Literally, I only got it that much. Okay. Got it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it up with air all the way to the bottom. Just like that. See, it is all the way down, so when I go up, the fluid will just come in and bring it all down. So, yeah, that is what I did. All right. These two pieces can go in your trash pile just like this will. So flip this upside down before you put the needle in. It is already clean. Let's just give it like one more clean. It is cleaned. So put it in and push. Get the air bubble off the needle, and it's gonna come. Just like. So I don't know if you could see, it is filling up. It has the air bubble right there, but it is filling up. I got the other insulin vial because I knew that I would need it. Or I didn't know. I thought I would need it. So since I will need it, I will need to clean it again. So I'm going to try to get all these bubbles. It is all the way down. Okay, so I have some insulin, and I'm going to leave the air in there and put this back on the needle so it doesn't poke me or hurt me or just stab me in general. All right, so now I got this piece. I'm going to take this off and shred it and throw it away. And I am going to open it. opened it upside down. Yep, I did. I opened it upside down. It's okay, it doesn't matter. This piece, it literally is, wow. Let me see. It is a big piece of paper. It is huge. It's like a poster board. It is a poster board of information. This, just toss away. Yay. Okay, sorry, I'm weird. Okay, so I'm going to use the same one, but just get a little more alcohol on it and just go like that. And I am going to take this one out. Maybe. Got it. This piece can toss away too. So I got this. It comes with this orange cap. Just flick this piece off once I find the... Flick it off. And even though that it was clean, you can actually touch it on accident or something. So just give it a good wipe. So I kind of shook it, so there are bubbles. I'm going to need to make sure I take those out. But, so I'm going to take the lid off and go again. So I only need about 100 units left to go. So let's just push all the air in. Wait a sec. Okay. So I pushed some insulin back in the bottle to make sure I wasn't putting any more air. So go all the way, and good. So now I'm done with this. All right, so now you want to make sure that all the air bubbles come out by just flicking it. If there's a big air bubble at the top, you can push the syringe in. So I got most of them. There's one right here, and I can't get it. Oops. It squirted. So let me just... Alright. So yeah, there is my full syringe of insulin. So I'm just going to put the cover back on that. And I'm going to grab my brand new cartridge, clean it up again, make sure it is all clean. And this, never do this. I literally don't have a hand. Okay, actually, yeah, I do. Haha, I'm smart. Okay, so I'm going to flip the syringe around in my hand because it was upside down. And I'm going to put it in this little white hole right here. And just go like that. It went all the way in. Okay. So usually it doesn't go all the way in. This one did not give me a stopping point. Let me see if it'll give me one. There we go. If you put it straight in the middle where you're supposed to, that was really weird. It will give you a stopping point. Do not try to force the needle in. It will not help at all. So, and then slowly push the insulin in. I'm going to see if this will give me 300 units. And let's see, it'll detect 300 units. I've been having trouble with my pump. It is not detecting a full 300, which is what I've been putting in. So I'm leaving insulin in the cartridge. So, yeah. I'm just going to put this through real quick. As you can see, I'm going really slow with this. It's not going fast at all. So, yeah. So, let me finish this and we'll get to the next part of the video. Let's go. So I got it all out of the syringe, and I haven't taken the syringe out because I'm having trouble taking the needle out, okay? So I'm going to hold this piece. If you have trouble and it's not staying down, just quickly pull it out and put it on a napkin. So that's what I did. I pulled it out quickly. Yikes, okay. So put this back on something sterile, just the piece you had it on. I do recommend that you put it back onto the package, not in the package, but at least on it. So you don't put it on the table. I don't know if yours is dirty, but mine's not clean. I need to clean it. So yeah. So yeah. that was wrong. The needle had some insulin in it, so that was not quite 100 units, so please tell me that this will work. Okay, so the next part is literally to get the pump, turn it on, push the code, which, like, if you have one of these, you have to know the code is 123. If it gives you a warning, say close and push the blue button on the top. Then push next. Oh, wait. Forgot to put the cartridge in. Oh, I'm dumb. It's gonna detect that there's nothing there. Haha, it does like this little movement thing. See, it gave me this error warning and I push continue. I'm gonna push change cartridge. It's gonna prepare. And since it is already prepared, we are just gonna put the cartridge in, and you already did this. And just snap it in. It makes a snap sound, and I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I mean it does. Okay, and then make sure you put the cartridge in before you push the blue button. Unlock. Next. So the cartridge is in, and see like this little piece just kind of hangs. Okay, yeah. So since this is clean, I want to keep this clean. I just touched it, so it's kind of gross. Okay. It's clean. All right. That is clean, guys. I'm going to put it onto this. And then now it is time for the tubing. I have to clean the tubing. And the syringe, if I didn't say it, just put it where all the trash is so you make sure you throw it away. So each tubing comes with this. It goes in the site. So this would go on the needle like this. Sorry. Like this to keep the needle clean. And this would go into the sight piece. So when you get these, which is every time you change your tubing or your sight, or anything, just clip them together and put them to the side and put them away in a safe place where you know where they are. So now I have my tubing. Here's my tubing package. I use the AutoSoft 30 T-Lock tubing. Or infusion. It's an infusion set. Fancy Tandem. It is Tandem. So we are going to take off the paper. And if I'm going too fast for you guys, go ahead and pause the video until you get to the point where you guys are ready to keep on going. So obviously my tubing is not very long. Here's the front of it. Here's the end of it. Like, I can fit it. It won't even go around my wrist that many times. Let's see. Okay, stop playing, Lexi. God. Okay. So, yeah. So, it isn't very long. So, I'm going to have to put the pump on my arm today. Oh, I didn't clean it. Ha ha ha. Go, Lexi. Okay. So, I'm going to clean this off. If you guys are using alcohol pads, go ahead and get multiple alcohol pads. Don't use the same one because they do get dirty. You'll be with bacteria and everything. You will be able to see it. So, okay. So I put it on, and so the way you put it on, this is a small one. So you want to make sure that they fit in together and just start twisting. And just twist. Let's see if I can. All right. So it should not come off. It should be all good. So what I'm going to do is get this piece and put in the needle because this is giving me a warning, guys. Yay. I'm going to push done and I'm going to push start. This is going to fill the tubing with insulin so I don't have to wait so long to eat. So until I'm going to let it get to like 7 units before I take this off. And I'm thinking that that'll be enough. This does require you to fill the tubing with 10 units at the least, so we'll wait for that to happen. It's at 4. Let's see if I can. I know the lighting is horrible, like on electronics, guys. So let's see if I can. It says, oh wait. Oh, it says 7, guys. Yay, I was trying to fix the lighting and everything. Okay, so watch as this, let me see. Watch. The needle is like right there. So I'm going to let it on my hand, put my thumb behind it. So that is what I want the camera to focus on. Oh, it's coming out like that. Came out faster than I thought, but I don't know if you guys were able to see it, but I kind of like squirted across my kitchen table, like the small area I have. So I'm done with this. Now I'm going to hook up the sight, and that is the part I hate the most. So I'm going to put this aside. Everything is covered up for now. Okay, so I'm going to do it on this arm right here. I have my Dexcom on this one. I know when I did my video, I put it on this one, but it fell off in the pool, which kind of sucked. So these, you should have like 6 of them, 4 of them. Just throw them away along with your paper towels that you've used. And this paper towel I'm going to use to clean my arm. So just get alcohol. Yeah, I just like soaked it. Like, yeah, you can see the difference. It's like running off. Okay. Just fold it again. All right. So that didn't work out as well as I thought it would be, but we are going to ew. Let me get some. Ah, that looks weird. Okay. Okay. So there's just some water. I think. I actually don't know what that is. My sister is drinking it. But okay, so I'm just going to wipe the big area in my arm in the back. And you can see like it was dirty. But this is to clean it really has a strong scent. I put a lot. Like, this is, yeah. Okay, close that. Oh, I made a big mess, guys. I made a big mess. I'm cleaning it up. It's just like alcohol on my table. Oh, gross. Okay. And if you spill it, just clean up the alcohol bottle so your parents don't get mad at you. Okay. So I do recommend you do this with a parent if you are bad at it, or it's your first time, or you're just getting started. Like, if you're not like I don't want to say pro at it, but like, yeah, pro at it. I'm not a pro either, guys. Don't worry. I have many mistakes. I put them in wrong spots, like where it's hurting me for days, and I have to like change it out early, or it comes off. And someone's home, yay. Alright, so we're gonna put this on. This is just the regular thing. So pull it off. There's this piece you gotta take off. So just pin this here. It's like it comes up, so pin it behind this and take this piece off, and there's the needle. So yeah, just do that. Then I'm going to do it this way. I recommend you do it upside down if you are going to do it on your arm, just because it's easier to raise your hand and stuff if you're in school. So yeah, just going to. And put it at an angle so it doesn't go straight. And if you're scared of needles or you think it's going to hurt, just count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, keep a hold of it. This is why you do it with adults. Take it off. Hold it. Crap, okay, got it. My sister's home. Okay, I got it. That was hard. And then just take the other sticker off and pin it back. Just like that. So that is my site for the next 3 days. Just rub it around and then connect. And get your pump. Unhook that piece if you still had it.
Sometimes.
Okay, so my sister's home, guys. She just got home, and look at her pretty face. This is Allie. She has not been on my channel yet. So, yes, this is her. Say hi, Allie.
Hi, E.
She dropped the phone. There we go.
Hi, E.
Say hi, Allie.
Hi, E. I'm the cutest little duck around. Oh, and I got it on this girl.
I don't care. Goodbye. Say bye, Allie.
Bye-bye.
All right. She's going to go finish her homework since she is in preschool. Kindergarten. She's in kindergarten. She's 5 years old. All right. So, I totally forgot where it was, guys. I think I was filming this in. I paused the video so I can wait for them to leave, and she stayed. So, I had this off to begin with. So, yeah. I was just putting this in. So, you got to match the things with... I dropped it. Just match it in and just push it down until you hear a click. All right, you're all done. The only thing else you got to do is push done and go to the bottom right here and push start. And then push start. And this one will, automatically do it for you. It is that easy to change your insulin pump. I know there's a lot of steps, and it is okay. If you ever need any help, get an adult. Or call your doctor.
Yeah, so she should be done in like an hour.
It should be done within like 5 minutes if you did not take 30 minutes to make a video. All right, move your butt, Allie. Go away. Bye. All right.
Oh, she means to say sorry.
Sorry? Hey. All right, so yeah, so I am done changing my pump. I just need to push done and restart the insulin so it can start giving me body things. So it can start giving me insulin, and I'm just going to put it through my shirt, honestly. Okay, so yeah. Dropped it. Okay. So I am done changing my pump, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for changing your guys' T-Slim pump with me. Let me know in the comments below if you guys do anything differently than I do. I know, like, using this little kid's toy was really weird, but I literally left my thing at home here. So yeah, so that now the full bottle of insulin, just put it in the what's it called, Ellie? That big thing over there, what's it called? It's the fridge. Put the bottle of insulin back in the fridge and throw the empty one away. So I'll have my assistant go do that.
Okie dokie.
I didn't say talk. Just kidding. I love her. So
What
that
one do I do? This one?
the other one. So no, that one.
This one's for glass.
No, that one. That one, Allie.
That one's for glass.
I know.
This is glass.
I know, but no, that one can't go in that one. Just throw it in the regular trash. She gives me a headache sometimes, but all the much I do love my sister sometimes. I'm just kidding. I always love her. So, yeah. So that was my video, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and make sure that you like this video if you thought it was helpful in any way, or if you just like it, like this information, valuable information.
I have information.
She wasn't here for the thing, so and she's seen you do it. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, kick that like button, and leave a comment down below. And the question of the day is, if you're type 1 diabetic, where would you want to put your site? Your arms, you can put it in your abdomen or in your legs. Where would you want to put it the most? Where do you put it the most? And if you're not a type 1 diabetic, what's a good question, Allie?
Don't kick your little sisters in their butt.
Ignore her. Oh my god, that's not what I asked. The question of the day is, what is your guys' favorite food? What's your guys' favorite thing to go get for lunch? Not something you can make at home, just going out to eat. What is your favorite thing to get?
I didn't answer for that.
You don't get to answer it. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure you hit that subscribe button, kick that like button, and leave the comments and answer down below. And make sure you go tell your friends about my channel. If you know a type 1 diabetic, just make sure you go tell them about my channel. Yeah, okay. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye, guys.